What's up YouTube? The review of the Fluval Sea EVO 13.5 is coming right up. Hi guys, on today's video we're going to be reviewing my Fluval Sea EVO 13.5 gallon tank. Now this is a great value little tank coming in at £129. Great for all the starters out there, and even if you want to downsize, it's a great little tank. So let's get into it and let's review. This tank measures in at a good 56 long, 29 deep and 38 high. It holds 52 litres, but please bear in mind about 2 litres of that does go in the sump that's included. So you do get about a 50 litre display. The base is very sturdy and it's hidden underneath the tank, so it makes it look seamless all the way around. This makes it look good on any little cabinet or corner cabinet you've got anywhere in the house. Makes it blend in very well. So let's get onto the hood. The hood is an okay fit, but it does move around quite a bit. It only needs to be touched a little bit for the tank to then sort of go loud. All you have to do is just touch that, put it back in place, and the tank is surprisingly quiet for what it is. Also has a nice little feeding slot at the end of the tank on the hood, so you haven't got to mess around lifting that lid when you're feeding your fish or even dosing with anything that you might need to dose it with, which comes in handy sometimes. And also I found that the fish also know where it is. So my fish at the moment know every time I'm going to go and feed them, they're there waiting. So the hood also comes with a super bright 14,000 Kelvin lighting, which is provided by 31 LED lights, which is encased in an aluminium casing to make it all waterproof and quite sturdy, that fits in there quite well. Just be careful when you do lift the lid up. I found that it can drop, and don't do the same mistake I did when I was doing a water change and the light fell in the tank. But if you're careful, this won't happen. These lights are also designed to give you good coral growth and to really show off them fish that you have out there. This lighting system has a real nice touch lighting system on the top of the light itself. It doesn't protrude, you can't really see it either. It's just literally a 3-button press from daylight to moonlighting to off, and it's very nice, nicely finished. Moving on to the sump guys, this sump's got 3 sections. The first section is actually for the return pump and the heater. Now the return pump, when it comes through, you have 2 outlet nozzles that lead into the tank. These nozzles are quite sturdy, but you can't adjust them to how you really want. You can turn them if you would like to rotate them to get the flow, and you can move them slightly so you can get the up and down flow that you need or that you want. But I do suggest you, and myself I will be purchasing, is a wave maker just to get that flow going a little bit more in the tank. So moving on to the middle section. This tank does come with a biofilter. Now these sponges that you get in the middle section are quite nice. It's like a tower block with a nice little handle on there that you can remove quite easily and push down. It also comes with your carbon. You get a little bag of carbon in there, and you also get a little bag of your biomedia for your tank. Now what I had to do, because this is how personally I wanted to do it, I actually cut the bottom of the sponge off, put the biomedia at the bottom of the tank so I could push that sponge down even more, just so I could get some filter floss in there. I just found that the filter floss just stopped them micro bubbles of the skimmer. The skimmer was pouring out quite a lot of micro bubbles into my tank. I found if I put some filter floss in there, it did stop it that little bit more. Now the last section guys is for your skimmer, which we were just talking about. Now the skimmer has got a little section down the bottom inside the sump, so when you push the skimmer in, it will actually set it to the level you need to anyway. Now it all depends on how much water you put in that goes up and down. I'm going to do a separate video on my skimmer, so stay tuned for that. I do find that in the first, underneath the skimmer, there is a lot of wasted space down there. So all I done was put some more filter floss right down the bottom of that skimmer, try and catch more of them bubbles and try and catch more of the food and waste that goes in there. The more filter floss you got, can't hurt. That's how I see it. Also, I would just like to point out that the skimmer and the heater does not come with this tank. You can buy them separate. I'll put a link in the bottom below where you can purchase these. But please bear in mind if you do go out and purchase this tank, that it will not come with a skimmer and the heater. Now the actual sump section itself does come with a little cover that goes over it to sort of stop that noise a little bit more. But what I have found, the notches that you cut out to put your wires through, and even the skimmer notch, it comes with a skimmer notch, as you can see, that's very flimsy, especially the skimmer one, and when you pop them out, the lid, you've got to be very careful. The actual lid itself can break, which you can see in the picture. It happened to myself. Pushing that skimmer down, trying to get that section out, and it doesn't leave you with much room from the edge to the skimmer bit, and as I pushed it, it did crack. So just be careful out there when you do that. But other than a few little niggles on this tank, I highly recommend for the beginners out there, or even if you want to downsize. Very quiet, very sleek, very seamless. So that's the review on the tank, guys. That's my opinion on it. That is how I found the tank so far. It has been running for a little while now, so hopefully I'll be getting more and more into the tank as time goes on, adding new fish. If you have any questions about the tank, please put it in the comments below and I'll get back to you best I can. Even better, if you found this video has helped you out, please like, and even better, subscribe. So be safe out there, guys. Till next time.